Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Pendragon, where we're playing with Morgana and her faithful knights. This old guy right here. Do you think that he'll turn into some kind of magic warrior? Well, we'll have to see. The ford of River Pendragon, a place where the road crosses the water. So let's continue the journey and see if there's anyone in the castle. That's whether I want to head on to next. Late afternoon on the second day, besides the ford of the river Pendragon, warm rain begins to fall. By the banks of the river stands an old man. Morgana dismounts and approaches. Old man, you must be getting wet. Less some, more some. What's that? Is there something wrong with you? Eat some. Sneeze some. Sir Idvak is holding back. Okay, so it's just an encounter between us two. Talking to yourself? Do you have a name? I have a name. Sir Gwilym. But I have no reflection. Wherever has it gone? What happened to you? I've been looking for my face in the water, but it isn't there. I'm sure I left it there. I can't think where it went. How old are you? Age is counted out, like beans for a soup or stones for a roof. But life is not lived that way. I live my life instead of counting it. I was always an idiot. You do not know your age? Perhaps you should cut me open. Count my rings. You'll see the fall of Maximus in there, the pushing of the giants into the sea, the sword in the stone of Glastonbury Abbey. You saw Arthur draw free the sword? It was too big for him to hold. He all but fell on his royal behind. We loved him for all his scrappiness. I loved him too. How? You are so young, and Arthur is old but gone from this world. Your journey is doomed. Everything is doomed. It is already decided. Arthur intends to die at Camlan, and you will not stop him. He won't die there. I won't let him. He is your king. If you are loyal, let him pass as he wishes. If Arthur wished to leave, why would he leave Excalibur behind? You have been dreaming, I think. Arthur will not go into battle without Excalibur. It is the sword of the realm. Ah, but think of the future. It is the sword of the kingdom itself, yes? The king does not want the kingdom to fall into Mordred's hands. How do you know this? You are Arthur's trusted knight, I imagine. I was. Arthur gave me the sword. I never saw you at Camelot, stranger. I do not know your emblem or your face. Then maybe that is why Arthur entrusted me with it. I carried the blade to the brothers at the monastery of the lake. Near that place is a marsh, and there they bid me to cast the sword aside. I did as I was asked. The blade span through the misty air, and then was caught and held aloft by the lady herself. And where was this marsh? I do not know, but less than a day's ride from the abbey. Morgana leaves the aged man by the river to his wild thoughts. She cannot help but wonder if the old man's story is true. Does Arthur mean to die at Camelot? And do the brothers of the monastery of the lake really have Excalibur? Oh, it's going to be interesting to see if we can find it. The monastery of the lake. Great. So let's see. We're gonna go this way for now. Only the bravest hunters dwell inside. Let's see. Sunset of the second day, atop the rocks of Hisperni. It is twilight. Ominous shadows loom over the road to the rocks of Hisperni. We'll bring her forward. I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's go this way. The wind through the grass tells awful rumors. The earth here is ancient. Now let's bring the knight forward as well. Sir Idvak, how do you fancy killing a wolf? You're a brute, aren't you? I guess I could march forward. There's a pig as well. Attack in diagonal stance. If I put him... No, we have to move her forward first. Just so I can protect him. There's magic in the fields. Okay. A boar tears up a tangled thorn bush. Now, what we'll do is that I'll change his stance. Let's see, what would be the best choice here? I'll go with her up. Another wolf whines as it twists its wiry body. Now going forward, that means he will be able to attack us. Let's move like this. Let's try to befriend it. The wolf stiffens suddenly and strange green color fills its eyes. These won't last long. Another wolf. Just then there is a great cry. Someone is riding into view. Who's there? My name is Sir Lancelot. I was left for dead. I am not dead. I have come through death. Charge across or run through. Let's go with the charge across. We saw how useful that can be. I think I should go here first. Keep still, wolf. And oh, if I attack there, then that happens. Okay, we'll go here. Nearby, the wolf shakes itself as though freed. Let's see, if I go here, yeah, we're in danger. And thus, going this way, still a problem for the other knight, huh? Yeah, that's a bad situation, unfortunately. Let's try to pacify it again. I know we're using a lot of power, but what can we do? Good. Well, at least in this situation, what we can do is that I can attack like this. Okay, and we can go like this, just to clear this. The wolf looks curiously calm as Sir Idvak's sword slams. Sir Idvak swipes again, sending another wolf to the dirt. Okay, do we have enough? We don't have enough points to do that again. But I can go closer. Going that way, apparently it's not a good idea. Let's change our stance. And continue forward. I mean, at the end of the day, if we're going to say Arthur at Camlan, but what will you do if she's there too, Lancelot? Okay, let's take care of this one. If Guinevere is at Camlan, what else can I do? I will make my heart hard as a stone, and hope that it does not crack as stones crack. Okay, with her, let's see, can I can move her back. Okay. Only one away. Good. Morgana strikes hard at the board, ending it quickly. And with that, with so little morale, we're out of here. I can see the road from here leads to the woods of Cambria. Dangerous place, with many paths, in and a few paths out. We'll need to be careful if we go that way. Or so I've heard. Morgana sheathes her knife. We should rest here for the night, definitely. And beneath the dancing heavens, the trio build a bonfire and warm their heads. Would you like me to tell you a story? Stories are for children, but go ahead. What would you like to hear? A story of dragons and maidens, or a tale of a failed quest? Tell me about the dragon. Here goes. The other two gather around the fire to listen to Sir Vidvag's tale. There once was a dragon that terrorized the southern part of this isle. Every village it came to, the people feared the destruction of their crops. They would have done anything to protect themselves. Desperation often begets atrocity. Can you blame those faced with no alternative? Trials change us, but it's easy to hold principles when they are untested. Well, we shall see. There is but one thing that dragons delight in more than destruction: gold, riches, and other things of value. So the villagers told themselves as they covered in their hovels. Objects of great value? I do not like where this is going. Indeed. You have recalled that I promised you a tale of dragons and maidens. No one knows who first put forward the idea to offer one of the young women of the village. It's funny how these details get left out in the retelling. Once more, a woman suffers so others may thrive. Always is it thus with dragons, not just with dragons. Such events bring out the hero in some and the craven in others. Regardless, the village sent young Sabelina to the dragon so that it might leave them in peace. And when Sabelina was alone with the dragon, it smiled and said to her, "The dragon talks?" Indeed. And it is said, "Your people have abandoned you. They have given your life to a monster in the hope that it will save their own. This makes you happy?" said the girl. "To see me abandoned by those I thought loved me?" "No," said the dragons, "but I am tired and I see an end at last." If the dragon tired of terrorizing, why did it simply not stop? Sabrina asked the same question, and the dragon replied, "Once you have chosen to become a dragon, it is not so easily cast aside." "Who would choose to be a dragon?" asked the girl. The dragon only laughed, a deep, dire, sorrowful laugh. There's something he's not telling her. He? The dragon returned to the village the next day, a fearsome glint in its eye, and it burned the whole place to the ground. Sabelina was never seen again. Were all dragons once maidens? Who can say? It is only a tale. I leave it to you to make your own meaning. I like this. The questions. It's interesting. Even this kind of storytelling, like you can you make your own choices along the way and try to take a different view on the story. Pretty interesting. I think I should stop saying pretty interesting, pretty nice, right? I think I'm developing more and more quirks in my vocabulary. Bev Geller keeps a fearsome castle controlled by a quiet lady. Now let's see what this is all about. We have some food, but I don't see... Oh, no, we don't have food. We just have one resolve. Well, we're doing okay for now, I guess. Sunrise on the third day. At Beth Gellert's heap, water pours from the rooftops. It gutters below the posts of the palisade. It turns the field to mud and makes the fire spit and hiss. Morgana pulls her hood down low. Sir Lancelot and Sir Vidac trudge along behind. No one speaks. Morgana finds herself in a wide stone hall. Rain speeds through gaping holes in the roof. Is this place a ruin? Did Mordred burn it down? Who's there? I warn you, this place is filled with vicious traps. If you attempt to steal our gold, you will lose more than your appetite for thievery. Traps? Don't make me laugh. This place is older than the horse worship. Morgana? What are you doing here? It's good to see you, Rhiannon. Arthur is facing Mordred. I know. Arthur never knew when to give in. Mordred's men have been hunting me since the table fell. Quite honestly, I think they think I'm Guinevere. His followers can't tell one Celt woman from another. Oh, so that's where the C is read as a K. Instead of Ceolwulf, it's Ceolwulf. Like, these are lessons from Crusader Kings. Wouldn't you rather... You're many things, Rhiannon, but you're not good. Wouldn't you rather take the fight to them? But Arthur is dead. That dream is over. The country needs a new dream. My idiot nephew is not one of those dreams. Ride with me, Lady Rhiannon. With you? Never. You would feed me to a beast. You can be suspicious of me and rot here like an ancient cheese. Or ride with me and see that we do some good here at the end of things. How could anyone trust you? You are the knife itself. Do not tarry here. Leave. So they leave. Fortunately, this time we didn't talk the right talk to get her. Let's go to Avallon's village. The village serving the monastery of the lake. Perfect. How far from Camlan are we? We'll be there in no time. Let's say this. We've come this too far to fail. Everyone fails, Sir Lancelot. Our only choice is whether or not we try. Late morning on the third day, the trio ride through the long night until the sunrise comes. Morgana leads Sir Lancelot and Sir Vidac up the twisting path towards Avallon village. Several villagers are standing around, talking in loud voices. Morning, you're looking better. Mostly better. What a disgusting little hamlet this is. Be careful, Leo. Don't worry about me. Have you come to save us from the beasts? You've mistaken me for a monster hunter. Then what good are you? Get out of our village. With me, Egan. I'm sorry. Good luck with your travels. And so they leave Avallon village. Well, that was quick. The cleft... What is this? So this is the cleft of the bent marches, a wide expanse of heather and scrub. Okay, let's go to the monastery of the Lady of the Lake. Let's see what we can find here. Maybe we're lucky and we get to search for the Excalibur and maybe even find it. The third night. Morgana dismounts outside the walls of the monastery of the lake. It seems quiet. Abandoned. This is where the knight told us he brought Excalibur. But why here? It doesn't seem like much. I heard something. Okay, so... Animal beasts again. Monks? Brothers, are you here? The knight said Excalibur was given to the lady. He said it was near this place. How near exactly? I hear you, stranger. Know that God protects me. He is never merciful. Okay. That does not frighten me. Rather, I should frighten you. But I am here for the sword. I am here for Excalibur. If Arthur had wanted the sword, he would not have left it in the care of the lady. Arthur is a child. He believed he was alone, but he is not. We are with him. Go now. All is darkness. Shrive your soul before the end. There is always hope, old man. Always. Show me the lake of the sword. I will tear it from the lady's hand. You'd proceed without my help, I think. Perhaps you are stubborn. Well then, I am only the custodian of the sword. It is for the lady to decide. I will take you to her. Ooh, new follower. Will you follow me, brother? No, you will follow me. My fate will shine through new ability. Frighten away beasts. Scare away nearby beasts. What an interesting ability. Along for the ride. Brother Benedict is not a leader. If Morgana dies, the monk will not take over. Okay. So we can use this to scare the beast away. We'll probably need... Frenchman, how do you fancy killing a wolf? You're blind? The lady does not require to be said. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll move this way. Can he attack straight? Shoulder can attack sideways while in diagonal stance. Okay, so he's in diagonal stance right now. I have walked these stones for many years. Yeah, that's not great. Let's go this way. Party in danger. The wolf is aiming to attack your home square. Oh. Okay. Let's bring him out. Make sure the wolf does not kill us. The badger darts closer as though begging for Morgana to attack. Yeah, the problem is that if she does, then we're gonna have a problem there. Yeah, they really trapped us here, didn't they? Now, I can't go through here. You know what? Let's try to scare away the badger. You shall fall by the sword, your infant shall be dashed to pieces. Hosea chapter... yeah. Christian magic, huh? The wolf darts forward, sniffing the air. I think I can do this now, which is good. And thus, this leaves me an open space to advance. Try to keep up. The badger sniffles into the dark. Okay, a nasty smile breaks across Morgana's face. Stay closer. Beyond the monastery walls is a steep path cut into the sudden cliff. The monk hurries away in front, his footsteps fleet and confident. Morgana races to keep up. Okay. The overgrown marshland behind the monastery of the lake. Okay, so the lake of the lady. Let's go there. Oh, I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, okay. Apparently they don't die from hunger. That would have been silly, right, to lose the monk like that. Just got him and got bad luck on the time of day. Daybreak on the fourth day, in the lake of the lady. The monks lead Morgana along the winding path into the shallow waters of the lady. The others too hang back. Okay. So we have ourselves the priest. Read with respect. She knows we are here. The snake slides out in front of Morgana, rearing up. Magic starts to crackle through her fingers. Snakes stay in the water, but they can strike at adjacent targets on dry land. Okay. Well, let's frighten away the beast. Now you'll give yourselves deep wounds for grief. This place is brimming with magic, like a cup filled to the very brim. Snakes. I find them to be tedious company, always making offers, always lying. The snake freezes suddenly and the glassy green color fills its eyes. At least you know where you are with snakes. Their forked tongues are clear to see. The snake throws itself across the patch of earth, landing in the water on the far side. So, why are we here? I don't see anything except snakes. Nearby, the snake slides through the water. Let's see, what can he do? He can vault obstacles, can strike linearly without moving. Okay. He won't attack people. Really? What is this place? Where Merlin brought Arthur. Then the snake shakes itself as though freed. There's something hiding here. Is that it? If you are the one who will find it, then you'll find it. The snake slithers away through the mud. Okay, this may hurt Morgana. Okay, I guess we'll have to find it ourselves. Probably going through the water or something. Let's see. So where is she, the lady? The snake twists across the mud. The sand of Reek are thick. Morgana hacks through them like woodcutters. How do we want to do this? Probably bring him forward. Maybe pacify the snake. The snake flickers and it's gone. I hope the lady likes having her garden tidied. She does not care either way. Okay, that will be bad apparently. And we can't scare it away. We can't tame it either. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Can I call any of them out? No, they're sitting behind. Just tell me what to do. You must search if you wish to find it. Do not leave a single stone unturned. Okay. Well. I will go here then. Then Morgana gasps. Something is rising from the water. An arm, holding aloft a sword. I see it. I see her. The lady of the lake, immobile, waterbound, stains in the water. Okay. The sword of the realm. But you would never give it to me, would you? The lady would not give me the sword. Destroy an enemy at the cost of a friend. Wow, this is... Man, this is an interesting ability. We'll stay with Pacify. The arm of the lady slides slowly into the water wordlessly and disappears. But just a moment there is a snatch of heartbreaking song. Morgana lowers her knife. Stay close. Whatever secret this place may once have held, we do not have the time to find them. I am the custodian of the sword. I will follow it. I must remain here. Oh, that was interesting. It is that makes me wanna keep playing this game. And that is going to be it for today's episode. I am probably going to be doing a few more runs of it, and at some point my plan is to move into playing King Arthur, the role-playing war game. That is more of a strategy. It's probably more tailored to some of the crowd that has gathered around the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel. Let me know if you have enjoyed the game, if you enjoy what is happening here, and I hope that you're going to enjoy what's going to happen in the future as well, especially with this kind of storytelling game. Now, until tomorrow, I thank you very much for watching and for being on the channel, and I wish you all a wonderful day.